Hi everyone, Gnev here. The night is a good night. Tonight I'm on my warrior. And tonight I'm gonna fucking pump. I didn't have the best raid on my ret, so today we make up for it by cleaving everything we see in front of us. You can see I cut off my hair. It's only so I can look more like my character. Because immersion is the biggest trick to DPSing. It always has been. And you should know it. So tonight is gonna be a good raid. I'm really fucking pumped. I'm really fucking pumped for this one. Yo, Marcin. You look like a true orc. Okay, man. I was going for a human look, but that's okay too. What's up, Sovalia? And we have Salar as well. How are you guys doing? You know how we do here. We do the RS first, and then we move up to ICC. And today I fucking pump. I've been playing League of Legends for the whole day, so I really need a break from it. And it's been going great in League, actually. Like, I'm probably gonna hit Diamond tomorrow. Or at least I hope so. But yeah, tonight is a night for WoW only. Tonight is a night we enjoy. As I always say, we just clear our mind and we fucking pump. I see a Kek W from Beyond. That's probably towards my hair, I guess. How do you like it, by the way? Yo, Kosek, how are you doing, man? As people would say in Serbia, I look like a balia. So yeah, tonight is gonna be a good night. Salam alaikum, brothers. Salam alaikum. Still waiting for the start, but I hope it's gonna be soon. Also, you should probably log Discord. They're just linking for the dude. Also,
I forgot
I had to mute myself.
Hug.
But after the last raid,
You should.
Yeah.
I can put
I
the
should
fish if
probably
you
always
promise
be
to
on
give me
Discord.
back.
kinda doubt
And
that.
holy shit, they're
The
loud.
best you can do is maybe make a sandwich. The MDTOT going on Warmane and first copy with is Foundy, bro.
Found is not here. Found is in the
Okay, it
letter.
should be better now.
Yeah, I see that.
I also needed to mute the bot so I don't get copyright struck.
Hey, how does
Yo,
the AoE, bro, how does the
man.
AoE from the Shaman Totem works?
Your hairstyle is like
I
Passy
don't
and
know, I
Ludo.
got
Thank
discovered,
you.
bro. I got so pissed.
Fire Nova or what?
Mm.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I wanna play WoW, but I have no idea
I mean,
what
there was
class should
Flame
I play.
Tongue out and I got discovered. How?
Because
Okay,
Flame
I'm not
Tongue is
gonna
a
be on
fire
Discord
totem and you-
tonight. They're just too loud. Hey Gnev, how you doing? Nice to see you again. I'm doing great, Shiner. Thanks for asking, man. I hope you're doing great as well. And hello, you feral animals. I'm really in the mood to pump tonight. I fucking really am. Like, I haven't been this excited for a WoW raid in a very long time. And we're probably gonna get through it in like a fucking 2 or 3 hours. But still. Yo, Frank the Trucker. Also, I've been working on a video. And usually I put them out once a week. And I've been doing a Warmane review, believe it or not. And so far, I've rewritten the script about 3 or 4 times. New haircut. No, I'm Gnev's brother. Gnev isn't here tonight. This is his brother, man. But the good thing is, my brother is better than WoW. Better in WoW than me. Like, here's a little trick you can do here. Stand in front of the dude after he finishes blade storming, and then you don't lose as much time by going behind him, right? I mean, it really isn't an important boss, but it's still bonus DPS. Like, here I fucked it up, but I have my charge still. I didn't get the best procs, but that's okay. Are you drinking anything tonight? No, I'm actually not. I know it's weird, but I'm actually not drinking tonight. Hey, I'm new here, your voice is fucking amazing. Thank you, man. I smoke a lot. That's what helps me. And I also weigh 120 kilos. And that comes with the territory. Whenever do you play retail WoW? Rarely, man. I mean, I don't have the best PC. And I do really enjoy retail WoW. I really do, man. But the problem is, it takes me like 2 minutes every time I load into it. So that took me away a bit from retail. And Warmane is always gonna be there for me, right? Yeah, I can play it on a fucking, what's it name? On a fucking toaster, it's gonna work. Did you ever donate on Warmane for some equipment? Depends on how you put it. I never paid money to Warmane, but what I did was I farmed gold, and then I sold that gold for coins, and I used it for gear. You love mod. Yeah, I was thinking of making a video about Pilav's career. Because I'm trying to get an interview with him. A friend of mine told me he knows him. So I'm gonna try to do an interview with him and make a video about YouTube and WoW and where he is right now and stuff like that. Just started Warmane because of you love your vids. I'm sorry, man. I really am sorry. And hello, Gnev's brother. Hi, how are you doing? Did Christmas event start on Warmane? I think it did. I didn't do it yet because I've been addicted to League again. But I think it started. I'm gonna fucking own the game tonight. They might cry about my Sunders, but I don't give a fuck. I'm just gonna DPS tonight. I mean, okay, if I have the room for a Sunder, I might do it. But I'm just gonna focus on pure DPS. And not think of anything else. And that's the beauty of playing a warrior. Now, here's a little trick. When he fears me here, I can just use my racial and not use up a global on Berserker Rage. I'm not gonna use my CDs here because I want them on the big dragon. The one that actually counts. And I remember in my first guild wiping on Zeritrian for for so many tries. That shit doesn't happen here, but it is really fun. And this boss isn't to be underestimated, because when he stacks up his Thunder armor, he does a shitload of damage. Never do you believe in Santa? What do you mean, do I believe in him? Of course I believe in him, man. Like, what do you mean? Like asking, do you believe in women? Actually, do women exist? I'm not fucking sure. I haven't seen one in a very long time. But I have seen Santa in my dreams. How many cigs are you planning on smoking tonight? You never know in advance, but probably 10, 15, I don't know. In about 3 hours, because streaming is a stressful job, you know? Like, I have to play a video game, I have to talk into a microphone. It's really stressful and it's really fucking hard. I cry every time I think about it. Yo, I just finished studying and I see you're live. What a surprise. Yo, Hente, glad you're here, man. Imagine still playing on Warmane. Yeah, imagine that. Holy fucking shit. How many Shadowmournes do you have? I have 2, and I'm working towards my 3rd one. I have like 10 or 11 shards on my DK, and I'm working on him to get my 3rd one. And then I'll have one on all of my melee classes that can carry it. Why are you not switching stances for Rend when you're on CDs? Because I'm a shitty warrior, man. Skinhead Gnev. Maybe. Yo, nice haircut. Thank you, man. Like, this is the hair I feel most comfortable in. But the problem is, I get lazy, and then my hair gets fucking huge and disgusting. So I have to shave it off again. And the good thing about having your hair like this is, after you shower, you just take a towel, fucking rub it across your head, and you're done. Also, you can take about 3 or 4 months between your haircuts. You can spend all the time you would waste otherwise by playing World of Warcraft. Go arms. Never, man. I mean, in arena maybe, but here, nah. Can you make a video how to farm easily gold? I made a few, man. Like, the first video I ever made was about gold farming. You can check it out on my channel. Yo, Gnev, nice haircut, man. Thank you, Mirko. Nice sister, man. I'm just kidding. He's a good friend of mine. We play League quite a bit together. Is Blood DK tank requested a lot in raids? Like, probably, apart from Prot Paladin, the most requested class you can find. You'll always find a space in the raid. When you said last stream that you will shave your head, I didn't think you would actually do it. How could I not, man? In Japanese culture, shaving your head is considered a mark of shame. Like when a samurai cuts off his fucking beard, that means he lost. I didn't lose anything except for my mind. Do you suggest any guild for new Wrath players but got XP from retail raiding? I don't know any. I mean, I can recommend you Stara Goveda if you're from the Balkans, but I don't know any apart from it. What do you work IRL? Nothing. This is my job. I play World of Warcraft for a living because I made good life choices. When everyone was telling me, yeah, you shouldn't fucking play video games, I was telling them, nah, this is something I love. And now, thanks to you guys, I can do this for a living. So yeah, thank you everyone for being here.
Pull in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay. Okay. We started it good. That's how you know you're in the right stream. Like this dude knows his shit. If you charge in before the tank, you get the second pot. I did that on purpose, of course. Luckily my guild understands. You know what's the best thing about it? I might still finish first. I'm gonna try to be first anyway. Even though I'm currently in the 11th place and they given me my buffs back. So it's gonna be okay. The best start you could think of. Oh shit, man. Alright, do it, do it, do it. Now look at these numbers. Brah. Fucking beautiful. Okay, now don't enter before the tank. Okay? Do as I say, not as I do.
Cutter in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Gonna be hard for me to catch up, but I'm still gonna do it. I mean, warriors are really fucking strong in this raid. I also need 2 items from it, and that will motivate me extra to do more deeps.
Cutter in 5, 4, 2, 1.
Now, if I were in a shit guild, they still wouldn't have rebuffed me. The good thing is, a friend of mine who got me into courage is now a raid leader. He probably told them, come on dudes, give it to... Oh fuck it. I think we're pushing, because I don't see anyone stopping.
Cutter in
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. We lost 1 dude. That's not too bad. He needs commanding shout. I'm gonna be a good teammate.
Cutter in 5, 4,
Are we wiping?
2.
I don't know why all of us are low. I also see I have only 3 Sunders on the boss. So maybe I'm the only warrior tonight.
Cutter in 5,
Hmm.
4, 3.
That's a bit of a problem for me. Because God knows I don't like doing Sunders.
Cutter in 5,
Okay, I'm actually kind of pumping.
2.
And I mean, if the feral is outside, I might catch up with him. Nah, he's inside. I'm gonna get close to him at least. Because in the first phase, he just swipes everywhere. Then he does crazy fucking damage. And then it's really fucking hard to catch up with him. But still, we're gonna do it tonight.
Cutter in 5, 4, 3, 2.
I'm also close to my execution phase. Which is when I just do more damage than him. And even though execute is shit in Wrath, still something to fill up the holes. And my fucking Sunders dropped. Fuck me, man. Okay, I'm gonna be a good teammate. I'm gonna focus on the Sunders.
Cutter in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Even though you would normally never see me doing this. I know I'm not catching up with the guy. So yeah, why the fuck not? I need to make it up to my guild. I heard so much of the song.
Cutter in 5,
This time I remembered to actually renew the Sunder.
1.
I'm actually kinda getting close to him. I mean, the boss fight isn't gonna last long enough. Come on, come on, come on.
Cutter in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Nev, what's the difference between 25 heroic RS and 25 normal? You have 4 of these orbs,
Cutter in 5,
and they give 2 lasers that intercept each other.
2, 1.
So there's a much higher chance of dying. You see, you have a little more space to move inside. And besides that, there are ads outside that are really fucking difficult to deal with. You're new to it. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. Thank you very much.
Cutter in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Did we actually wipe it? Nah, man. Nah. That probably all leads to me fucking up at the start. Because if I didn't charge in, maybe that bonus combat res would have saved us. I mean, maybe. Also, I didn't know I was the only warrior, so I'm gonna focus a bit more on my Sunders. Because even though warriors are a DPS class, we do have some support. I'm a new player on Warmane. What would you recommend of the two? Fast gold for fast flying or save gold for items? Fast flying is gonna allow you to make more gold in the long run. So fast flying is always useful. If you have mining, maybe herbalism, it's just gonna increase your gold gain. Howdy Peter, I like the haircut. Thank you, man. I don't know if you can call it a haircut, but I like it as well. How long did it take you to get Shadowmourne? I think I farmed gold for it for about a month. Like every day I was in the Oculus for hours and hours. Yes, thanks for the tip regarding jumping with the Red Paladin. He has been helping a lot. That's good to hear, man. Don't you think Warmane is getting boring when you have all the best installed gear? I'm not gonna lie to you, it does. It really does. I mean, the only raids we have are ICC, RS, and Trial of the Crusader. But, you know, if you log it once a week, maybe twice a week and do a raid, then it gets still interesting. Like, why I do it, for instance, is to spend time with people. I stopped caring about the items I get a long fucking time ago. I only care about the people and now about the stream as well. Because the stream is very important to me. Did they fix Hellion hitbox for spells like Whirlwind and Divine Storm? I'm not sure, man. RS me love. Yo, Time Walker. How are you doing, man? Also, I'm gonna switch the music up a bit. We're gonna go for a chill vibe. Trunk asks, tell me that you're not in Nymphest. I'm raiding in Courage tonight, and I still have some of my characters in Nymphest out of respect, but I'm not raiding there tonight. Time for my line. Guys, remember to hit the like button on the stream to pump it up. Yeah, if you're watching now, please do it. It doesn't mean a lot to you, and the like puts the video in the algorithm, and then it recommends it to more people. So if you can, please push the button. And I know I hate people asking for likes, but hey, understand a fellow neckbeard. Oh, clean haircut, nice. Thank you, man. I love it as well. And this is how I spent most of my youth, like having this haircut. Full the gnev, Pog. Yeah, man. Times are changing. We're getting older. I'm actually only copying Gasmongold because, you know, he has a popular stream. It must be because of his bald head, right? What else could it be? Thank you, boys. Thank you. I have only played since the beginning of COVID, so have a way to go, but joined the new guild today that does both Bane and LOD, which the previous one did not, so all your tips have been helping. That's great to hear, Peter. And a lot of people came back to Warmane when COVID struck. That was when my old guild brought down LOD for the first time. Like, a lot of the good players who haven't been playing for a while came back, and they were armed to the teeth. But we still had to work for it. We still had to progress through every heroic boss. And it was good. You don't have any plans, will you stream waiting for New Year? I probably will, man. Like, I'm not gonna go anywhere for New Year's. I don't have a COVID pass because I rarely leave my house. So I'm probably gonna stream on New Year's as well. So if you don't have anything to do, you can stick by and it's gonna be fun. Okay, now what you should do on this fight is charge the boss before the tank pulls him. That's what all the good warriors do. Fuck, I fucked it up now. I didn't even die. What the actual fuck? No, look at this crits, look at this. Bam. Fucking beautiful. Now, I'm trying to look towards the embers, so I cleave them down as well. And even though the feral will always be ahead, I'm still closer to him this time. I might catch up to him in the inside phase, in the shadow phase. Holy shit, we push the damage now. You see how I'm turning so I can cleave them as well. I died from aggro. That really wasn't my bad though. Yo, George Howard, thank you for supporting the stream, man. Okay, that was the best. That was the worst thing that could happen, but that really wasn't my bad. I mean, I shouldn't stop with DPS in my opinion. And if the tank can't handle it, then I'm gonna blame him. I really like watching your vids for nostalgia. Thanks for giving me that feeling. Thank you for watching, man.
2, 1.
I plan to tender some beef meat. Do you guys have any recommendation for condiments to use? It's probably the weirdest question you could ask on a WoW stream ever. Do you play on Warmane and on what server? I do, I play on... Actually, I should add it to the description, man. Thank you for reminding. Actually, I did. I do, I play on Icecrown. I have a character on Lordaeron as well, but I rarely play there. Yo, Vaso. I never knew Feral was so good in Wrath. Thought Arcane Mage OP. Arcane is very strong for the first few patches, but when you get some gear, Fire just does more. And do you stream every day? No, I don't. I stream pretty often though. Okay, now I hear that the cutters are inside, so I can't enter now. So I'm just gonna wait for them to pass, and then I'm gonna get in. And even though this damage is not the best, okay, the cutters should be out by now. And I'm gonna wait for the flame breath, and then I come in. Because that breath can fuck you up. Okay, we had a small break, right? Holy fucking shit, man. I'm just gonna pop all of my CDs, I mean. Tank is really moving it in a weird way. You don't have to look at him. All you can do is look at these orbs, and then you will never fuck up your positioning. You might fuck up your aggro though, but you're not gonna fuck up your positioning. Okay, now this is the worst timing possible. I was afraid to charge in there, because I could have been cut down by the cutter. And I really hope I won't make any more mistakes tonight. Two have been enough. Come on. Now that was just unlucky. What the fuck is happening tonight? Is every force in the world combined to fuck me in the ass tonight? Like, what happened here was I went to dispel myself, and you saw the orange circle come before I was able to before they were able to dispel me. What that means is that another guy went to be dispelled at the same fucking place, and when he got dispelled, the circle started dealing damage to me as well, and then it just added to my fucking circle, and of course I fucking died. I hope they can do it without me though. Why you don't do subscribers run? Because you see how many fuck ups I make. Imagine a raid of my subscribers. Doing DPS is more important than living. Yeah, man. I mean, a good DPS is an alive DPS. Oh, good to know. I love Fire Mage. Man, Fire Mage is the fucking best. Like, stick around. Fire Mage is my main, and stick around and you'll see me pump with it. Go play League of Legends. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna do the best tonight, so that might be a good proposition. You sound like Morgan Freeman. I would love to sound like Morgan Freeman, but I just don't. Circle fuckery. Indeed, indeed. I just did RS and CTS dropped while I was on Hunter. CTS. Aha, okay. Yeah, well, shit happens, man. But if you have a good enough guild, even if shit happens, you're gonna do alright. A raid of 4.4k gear score characters. That would be amazing. I don't think this would be doable with 5k. Leveling with Fire Mage is difficult. Well, what I love doing is leveling with Frost Mage, and then I just swap to Fire. Also, I didn't get any of the items I needed. What I needed was the neck and the boots. Well, if you ever do subscriber runs, hopefully you will do Horde too. I mean, maybe in the future. It sounds fun to me. But that takes a lot of work. Will you stream with your holy palace sometimes? Well, hopefully, man. I'm a bit rusty with healing, but I played a mean holy paladin. I really did play a mean holy paladin. I also forgot to drink my flasks. Hey, you want a free book? I can send it by Discord or email. Why the fuck not, man? I wouldn't complain. I remember us talking about. You recommended me a book, Time Walker, about WoW lore, and yeah, why the fuck not? I even prepared 12k DKP for it. That's a shit ton. You're not best in slot after too many months. That's because I have 20 characters, man. I need to use my DKP wisely. Gnevar, your Shadowmourne's legit, or did you buy one of them? I bought 2 of them and I'm working towards my first legit one. I did a quest recently on my DK and I'm at around 11 or 12 shards. Now, Warmane has an interesting system. You can either buy the items for gold, I mean for cash, or you can farm gold for them. And me being unemployed for the last quite a bit of months, I farmed the gold for it. And I spent days in the Oculus, just farming and not stopping. And then I came, and when I finally got it, it felt even better than me farming shards for it. Like, it took me so fucking long to get it, but I was so happy when I got it. And this warrior was, I think, 4k when I bought it. And it was fucking amazing. Then, okay, I need to check the Discord, see who I can whisper. Would you recommend tailoring for gold making? Well, maybe. I don't know how to make gold with tailoring, but I think some people do. How much crit do you need as Fury Warrior? I have no idea. Like, the more the better, right? I can tell you what I have right now. I have 53%, and I'm close to best in slot. Like, I got this belt the other raid, and I still don't have the stats to replace it. Like, I need hit on my boots to actually replace it. And I need 2 items on him. I need the neck and I need the boots. And after that, oh fuck. Now, I'm gonna show you a bit of a trick here. You see how stacked this thing is? If I were to enter, they would kill me in a second. So I'm gonna show you the back entrance. Now, a lot of people know of this on Warmane, but it's still fun to do. Like, you see this dude. We follow him inside, and then we're like Alice in Wonderland. Hirobi, and this is Phantom actually. I played quite a lot with him. He's a good dude. Okay, now you need to aim for the door here, or else you'll fall down. And there we go. We're in ICC. Yo, trolling. Glad you could make it to the stream, man. Big heart to you as well. I was gonna do this on stream, but that's even too cringe for me. Like, even for me, that's too cringe. Never found prospecting with a titanium ore make a lot of gold. Well, maybe. Be like me, put all DKP to 1. Nah, man. Like, I love all of my characters too much to invest all of my DKP into 1. That glitch is the Twilight Zone. You can call it that, I guess. LOL is fun. I've been actually having a lot of fun in League. recently. I'm probably gonna hit diamond tomorrow. I've been playing like a fucking beast. Like I've honestly been without false. I'm just gonna say I was playing like a fucking beast. Like I'm fucking starting to smurf in platinum. So tomorrow I probably hit fucking diamond. Vepa is drunk, by the way, trolling. I'm looking for some PvP guild in Alliance. Can you recommend me some? I haven't ever been in a PvP guild, but I know that Virtus or Vitrus or something like that, I know that they fucking rule. Like every dude I see from that guild, he's like over 2k at least. Also, do you think it's worth to sell fresh level 80s for 30 coins? Like, are people buying it? A friend of mine made quite a bit of coins that way, but what he did was he bought a few BOEs on them as well. Like, he didn't only level them, but he bought a few BOEs on them as well. And then he was able to sell them. Like, a fresh 80 nobody will buy, because there are fucking hundreds of them in the store, right? Would you play on official Red when it gets released? Of course, man. Like that's that's probably gonna be the most important day in my life. I mean, for my career, because my intention right now is when it comes out, I'm gonna turn on my stream and I'm just gonna play for 48 hours. I intend not to sleep. I intend maybe I'll even try to be the first person to hit level 80. And I know that people have been preparing for it for a very long time. But I'm gonna try to catch up with them. I'm gonna try to reach out to the best power levelers in the world. And try to make it. Like, all I'm gonna do is learn about leveling. I'm gonna do every quest in the game. Because I know I'm gonna be the most committed to it. I'm gonna be the man who wants it the most. The only question is if I'm gonna be the man that knows the most about it. We need some Serbian music on the stream. What the fuck is this? This is called non-copyrighted music. Because YouTube really is a bitch with that. Like if I play a song for 10 seconds, they demonetize my stream and they fuck me over. And this is my fucking living. I can't do that to myself. And even though I would love to blast some Serbian music and fucking vibe with it, right? This is all this is all I can do. No sleep, only stream. Like, absolutely, man. Like, I fully intend to just stay awake for such a long time. That time in Red Classic Hits and Gneville stream will be legendary, indeed, man. Also, thank you, Storm Todorov, for becoming a supporter, man. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, man. You underestimate the sweatiness of the classic community. No, I don't, man. Like, I appreciate the... Trust me, I know how sweaty the people are, and I know how well prepared they are. But I'm still gonna be the one who wants it the most. Trust me. My will is fucking unstoppable when I want to do something. Like, when I wanted to have my Shadowmourne, I farmed Oculus for such a fucking long time. Hey my man Gnev, enjoying your stream while I raid TBC, so boring since they nerfed tier 5. Well, thank you for being here, Zangler. Blessed Sinan Sakic now. I still can't do it, Storm, I still can't do it. I would love to, I truly would, but I still can't do it. Welcome to the member court, indeed, indeed. Background music of WoW. That's actually a good proposition. I'm gonna try that. Okay. I can't hear shit. And I know the music in these halls is fucking chilling. But I still can't hear shit. Is it even fucking on? Ambient sound. Sound in background. Headphone mode. Yeah. Okay. Music. Ambience. Nope. Can't hear shit. For some reason. Okay. We're back to this. The WoW music is insanely good. I completely agree, man. Fuck. Okay. Yo, Emre. By the time Classic released, do you think Warmane will die? I answer this question quite often. And I'm sure it won't die. What Warmane has is it's free. And fucking Classic will never have that. Blizzard will always be too greedy. Like on Warmane, you can spend your money if you want. You can buy a Shadowmourne, you can buy best in slot gear, but you don't have to. You can play it for free. And in TBC, you just have to spend money. Hey, new to Wrath, what should I be doing at 5.5k gear score? What you should do, my friend, is enter an ICC pug. It might be a 10 man, you can maybe even enter a 25 man. But what you should do is just enter a pug and hope you get good gear from it. Okay, you need to check the box above ambient sound. Okay, music. There we go. Okay, thank you, boys. Yeah. This is more like it. This is more fucking like it. Thank you, Pedro. And Hentai as well. Gnev is a true Infest doing Lich King 0% buff. Yeah, I think they do it pretty often. They're pretty good in Infest, man. Rub your head for good luck. Which one, man? Which fucking one? Man, what's your favorite mount? My favorite mount? It has to be Invincible. Like, I thought I need to think about it, but nah, it has to be Invincible. Like, it's fucking beautiful, man. And I told the story of it countless times, but that's what I love. Because Arthas had to put him down. Like, he had to kill Invincible, and then he brought him back to life. And I grown up with a dog, a golden retriever, which I fucking loved, and I still, even though I had to put him down like 5 years ago, and for that reason, that story resonates with me like fucking internally, and that's why I think Invincible will always be my favorite mount. Hi, where are you from? I'm from Serbia, man. Belgrade, Serbia. Fresh cut. You said sheesh. I was almost gonna repeat it, but nah, man. This isn't a stream for Zoomers. And this is my favorite music in ICC. Just fucking listen to it. Isn't it beautiful? We don't like we don't like Pedros here in the Balkans. How good is Biz Feral in 1v1? You mean in PvP? I saw some pretty crazy ones. Like, the people who know what they're doing on Ferals are fucking amazing. And even though it's a really hard class to master, they're still really fucking good. Any head, it's your choice. I'm gonna rob my lower one. Who wants to go warrior? Looks like I'm gonna have one more warrior. Invincible number 1 indeed. Can you show us your gear, please? Sure, man. I'm close to best in slot. What I miss is my neck and the boots. And I'm also using this belt for now because it has a lot of hit in it. And the boots, if I'm not mistaken, give hit. So I'm using this one for now. Do you play ×1 or ×7 experience? I play ×7 experience. I also leveled the character recently on ×1 and it was shit fucking boring. The only thing that saved me was Netflix on my other monitor, but it was really fucking boring. Even though I loved this game to death, it was fucking... it was just... When I back to WoW again, maybe DPS battle at Sorfang. Well, we can battle again if you want, Trank, but you will lose again. And again. And every time we come to Sorfang. So, yeah, sure, we can do it. Why the fuck not? Gnev said they work often. Which weapons do you consider pre-bis for Fury? I'm trying to increase my gear score. What I did when I was leveling this Fury Warrior is... let me check if I still have them here. Okay, so what I got was Shadow's Edge. I farmed for it quite a bit. And I got it in the end. Shadow's Edge is a really good starting item, but you need to do 125 pug. What you can also do is get Kill Selar or Kill Delar, whatever the name is. How you get it is from the Bettered Hilt. And it's such a fun questline to do, and I might make a video about it, but it's a really good item as well. It is a bit on the expensive side, but gives you good stats. Also, the music stopped for some reason. So let's get back to this until we get our music in WoW again. Are you gonna play Red Classic? Yes. Number 1 character name is Gnev HC. In execute phase, do you still press Bloodthirst? Yeah. Like, in Wrath, execute is your lowest priority. It just doesn't do that much damage. Like, Bloodthirst and Whirlwind just do more. And even your Slam does more. Also, why the fuck isn't the raid starting? How long do we have to wait for the dude? Do you play with fans or some like that? I don't really, because I might make a subscriber run in the future, but I haven't done it yet. Maybe we will do it one day. Greetings from Bulgaria, love your work, keep it up. Thank you, Emil. My last few videos didn't do that hot, so I got a bit discouraged. But seeing 150 of you here really brightens up my day. So thank you everyone for being here. Kill Serar is removed by the time of Wrath. Then it's Kill Delar. Thank you, Time Walker. Will you be first on SCADA this time? I'm gonna try my best, man. Like, you never know in Courage. Like, the competition here is fucking brutal. But I'm gonna give it my best. I'm gonna fucking pump tonight. And let me see my competition. Okay, so we have a mage that's pretty well geared. Not the best geared, but pretty well. We have a pretty shitty geared mage. Okay, we have a best in slot warrior. That's gonna be a bit of a challenge. Yeah, he's best in slot. Fuck. And okay, that's why he's gonna be doing all the sunders, but don't tell him that. Don't tell him that. Oh no, is that weed unsub? No, it's even worse than weed. It's fucking cigarettes, man. Okay, thank you for being here, Trunk or Vepa. Sent you the book on Discord, had to go to my Discord all. Thank you very much, Time Walker. I'm gonna enjoy reading through it, and I'm looking forward to talking about it. What server? Ice Crown. Yeah, man. I'm sure you will succeed in Wrath Classic. Thank you so much, Marvin. I kinda think, I'm pretty sure I will succeed there as well. Like, it's been going really fucking well, and I can't wait for Classic to go out. I don't think I'm prepared yet. As Illidan would say, you are not prepared. But I'm gonna try to be as ready as I can. I'm gonna try the day before it launches. I'm just gonna pop a few meds to go to sleep. And I'm gonna try to sleep for for as long as I can, and then be completely awake and rested when it launches. For how much coins can I sell a 4K gear score boomy ready for Phosphos? Probably 30, man. Like 30 at most. Best trinkets for human unholy DK. I have no clue. I'm shit at unholy, dude. But if there's someone who knows unholy, answer the man, please. Gnev, how old are you, bro? I'm 25. Do you have a level 17 TBC? Not yet. Did you see that that fucking video, by the way? Okay. Okay. Listen to this.
Demetrius, get off the game, go to the bathroom, and take a shit. Now.
Hey.
Bathroom and shit now. Go to the bathroom and take a shit. I can smell you.
Hey,
Go to the bathroom.
get out.
Go to the bathroom. I can smell you shitting yourself. Get up and go to the bathroom. Now.
No.
Get
No.
up and go to the bathroom. Go to the bathroom. You're shitting yourself.
Not yet.
Go to the bathroom. You're shitting yourself.
It's probably one of my favorite videos in the world. Like, the problem is, I see myself in that dude quite a bit. Like, when you're in the middle of a game, no, there's no time for bathroom. Mom, bathroom! Can we get a hi, everyone? Gnev here. Of course you can, will it? That's a true gamer, man. That's a true fucking gamer. Raiding again. Yo, Simax, how are you doing? Even. Okay, we're starting. We're fucking starting. 5 more minutes. Yeah. No, not yet. That's one of my favorite videos in the world.
Pull in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, now we pump. Now I really hope I get my whirlwind. Nah, man. Now, as much cleave as we can. Fuck yeah. You see those numbers. Fucking beautiful, man. Now it's business time, right?
Run away, little girl.
The problem is the other warrior is doing really good as well. Nah, I got the fucking spike. And look how long it's gonna take them to drop it now. Nah, nah. And it was going so fucking well. I guess that's RNGesus for you. Sometimes you get it, sometimes it gets you. Hmm. I'm doing great, Simax. Dave, do you play on Synergy WoW from time to time? Not anymore, man. Like, I haven't found a guild there still, so I don't play there. How did you come up with your name, Gnev? My mage's name is Božji Gnev, which in Serbian means fury of God. And I always loved that aesthetic. I always loved the orthodox aesthetic and the look. Not only the look, but also the the story behind it. You might get triggered by me calling it a story, but it's interesting to me. I mean, I'm an atheist, but I still love the story of it. Do you eat Serbian kebab? Is it really Serbian though? Do you plan on doing some ICC guides? Well, maybe when we get closer to Wrath Classic. Right now, I don't think I'll make any. But I saw that the other warrior is pumping, so we're gonna have some good competition tonight. It's not just gonna be a stomp. I'm gonna have to work hard for the first place. And he was gypsying as much as I did on the Sanders. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. I bet the other warrior never hit your spike. Well, I guess you can expect that. Okay, I removed the dude above here because I don't want to get mind controlled. Now this is a little trick. She doesn't see me here, right? So I can get closer to her without pulling her. And I don't lose the time of getting to her, and I can also save my charge for when the ads come out. Which loot add-on is that? That's LVI, man. An atheist makes sense. RNGesus doesn't love you. Yeah, man, indeed. Red Classic is fall of 2022. I don't know yet. I really don't.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, I got some solid procs. And how can you not love playing a warrior? And we're back to the boss.
Mind control in 5, 4, 3, 2,
Fuck, man.
1.
The other warrior is... Nah. Tonight we have really good competition, man. I'm not used to playing against other warriors that know their shit. It's gonna be really fucking fun.
Mind control in 5,
You know who died? Both of us.
1.
I hope we get combat traits though. I think we have them both from the Merugar fight. But I don't know how the fuck it transformed so quickly. I'm gonna turn on the music again. Because having it half-half isn't worth it for me. And we need a bit more nostalgic music. Hi Miloš, how are you doing, man? Where is the DK on these fights? Well,
Spirits spawn.
I don't know. I mean, some DKs do really good, but
4,
the fight where
2,
Unholy really excels is the Lich King fight, and the fight where Frost excels are the single target fights. Today at Sindragosa, I used the Vanish thing to avoid the tomb, and it worked like a charm. That's great to hear, man. Okay, fuck, I actually got stressed. I was looking at the stream chat. I guess we're back to pumping then.
Spirits spawn.
And so far I died, what is it, 3 times on the stream. Today is a good day.
Mind control in. Spirits spawned. 4, 2, 1.
Let's make that 4.
Spirits spawned.
It's really not the best day today. It really isn't. Should have cleaved that guy who was mind controlled to increase your numbers.
Spirits
I
spawned.
tried, man. I really did. And an open measuring competition is why we come here. An EPEN. I don't know what an EPEN is. Hey bro, you're popping off in league. Balance must be preserved.
Mind control in. 5,
Man, I'm used to popping off in every video game I play.
1.
So having this happen to me isn't
Spirits spawned.
doesn't feel very good. I mean, I'm probably gonna cry now. Nubs, indeed, man, indeed. Okay, at least it's gonna sound so shitty, but at least I wasn't the only one who died. At least the raid died. And yeah, we all wish our raid the best, right? We all wish that the raid works really great. But when you die early, or when you have a shitty try, when your DPS is low, do you really want to kill the boss, or do you want to go in for a second time and try to kill it again? Which one is it? I found a nice paladin on trade for 47 coins. It got Shadow's Edge 264 and a bunch of other 264 gear. Do you think it's worth buying? That sounds like a good deal to me, man. Like, that's gonna get you prepared for everything. What's your opinion on Irelia mid one tricks? As Bruce Lee would say, I don't fear a man that practices 1,000 punches once. I fear the man who practices one punch 1,000 times. So I have some respect towards one tricks. Haircut, no lifer too. Well, maybe.
Pull in.
Like,
5,
it seems like I lost my no life powers tonight.
2, 1. Go.
And I like how quickly they wanted to get going again. Fuck. Come to me, you creature.
Mind control
I
in.
think a mage or
5,
something got the aggro of it.
3,
So I was just
1.
chasing the mob around. Fuck. Okay, now what this new add-on does, when you get mind controlled, it removes your weapons. So I need to remind myself to equip them again. Okay, we got it, and then we go back to pumping. And what that avoided is me being mind controlled and whirlwinding the whole fucking raid and destroying them. And again I took aggro.
Mind control in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So now it's gonna be hard for me to catch up, right? But I'm still gonna try to do it. If not first, then I'm gonna try to be at least second. Because this is a good fight for warriors, it really is. Because you can cleave down the ads together with the boss.
Spirits spawned. Mind control in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I'm catching up slowly. And if I get my CDs for... Fuck. I'm gonna be careful this time. They bugged out. Because I was greedy on the last few tries. I really don't want to wipe my raid again. I mean, I didn't wipe it, but still, I didn't help it. Yeah, I'm fucking catching up.
Spirit spawn. Mind controlling.
Give me that one rule. Nah.
4, 3, 2, 1. Spirit spawn. Spirit spawn. Spirit spawn. 1. Spirit spawn. Mind controlling. 5, 4.
Okay. If I didn't get mind controlled at the beginning, I would have finished first, I'm pretty sure. But still. What's your league rank? I'm at Plat 1 right now, and I'm probably gonna hit Diamond tomorrow, because I've been fucking popping off recently. Like, my APM has jumped so fucking high. Now that you mentioned it, you look kind of like a no-lifer, because that's what I am, man. I try to be as authentic as I can. Hello, how can I download your add-ons, Gnev? I made a video about all of my add-ons you can check out on my channel. Just type in Gnev add-ons and you'll be able to find it. There are download links to it as well. Where are you from? I'm from Belgrade, Serbia, man. Also, this is the hard thing about streaming. Before we wiped, before I died on the what's her name, fucking Lady Death Whisperer, 880 people were here. Now it's 820. So I feel like I'm kind of on edge. Like I have to stand there and like not make mistakes because I mean it might sound silly, but it depends. This is what my living depends on. So fucking shit. Nah, I'm just not gonna think about it. Like, I'm not gonna change my playstyle. Like, I was always... If you watch the movie 300, there's that fucking... That monster, right, that fights Leonidas. And he's brought up by his chains. He has a lot of power, right? He has lots of fucking power, but he has to be... he has to be locked up on chains. Because his power can be unleashed just in the wrong time. And I found myself quite a bit on that in that character. And in my old guild, they knew how to work around me. Like they knew if I was high up on aggro on my mage, I'm not gonna stop. So either fucking give me salvation or we're gonna fucking wipe. And I was always a DPS brain. And I don't think I'll ever change that, because this is what I fucking love doing. This is just how I love playing. What would you say is the easiest spec to level a warrior, Ren? Probably Prot. Like, Prot is gonna work wonders for you, man. I remember when the new Frostmourne server got released, what I did was I bought a bunch of heirlooms on my protection warrior. I just spammed RDF and I did so much fucking damage there. Like, I tanked the damage and I did a shitload of damage with it. What's your health add-on called? It's called LVI. Like, all of the things here are parts of my LVI. And what role are you playing in League? I main mid. I love being the playmaker and absorbing the pressure from their jungler. Because I used to main ADC and I was probably the best at ADC, but I couldn't control the game as much as I wanted to. Hey, what do you think about Arms Warrior in the raid? I think it's really good for the first few patches, but it just falls off. Like Fury just does more damage with better gear, right? Hey Gnev, how's your day been going? Also, you look like Dr. Robotnik or Eggman. Thank you, man. I think I look like a dickhead. And not like an insult, a dickhead, but an actual dickhead. Let's go Serbia, let's go Marinko. Hi, is this Ice Crown? Yes it is, man. You ever get tired of being asked the same questions from us? Sometimes I do, to be honest, but a lot of new people come to the stream, so I can expect to answer the same questions. I might make a video about frequently asked questions like Obi did, but it's not gonna stop the questions from coming, right? Ignav, have you ever played Heroes of the Storm? Heroes of the Storm, is that the Blizzard's MOBA? I think I did for a few games and I didn't really like it. Why I didn't like it is because I felt like I couldn't carry the game alone. Like, the best feeling in League of Legends is when you get extremely fucking fed and you can 1v9 their entire team. 1v5, I guess. And I just couldn't do that in Heroes of the Storm, so it didn't really appeal to me. Thank you for your opinion. Thank you for your opinion. Thank you for listening to my opinions, man. The Blizzard MOBA, yes. I ran out of coffee. I'll check if I have something more spicy. What do we have here? I need to drink tonight. Put it in the description of the live. Hey Gnev, can you see your video settings? Sure, man. This is how I have it on. It's all at highest. I guess there's not much point of showing it, right? 1v9 as well. You don't give in the quest. Well, the problem there is I already had this quest, which I forgot to turn in. Thank you, Time Walker. Pelinkovets will fix all. Like, if you think that the Jaeger is good, try this shit out. Like, it's fucking brilliant. I've honestly never met anyone as chill as you are with everything. I really appreciate you, dude. Keep up the chill attitude. Thank you so much, man. Like, I mean, there's not really a point in worrying. Like, when we vibed there, I could have cried, right? I could have been, I fucking vibed. And I could have blamed everyone. And it wouldn't have achieved anything, right? It's not worth crying over spilled milk. So that's why I try not to do it. Of course I cry from time to time. Big girls don't cry, right? But I try not to be a fucking bitch. I try not to cry. I mean about the game. Gnev is that one cool uncle at the Christmas party. Yeah, that one cool uncle that never gets married and never has kids. so he just buys firecrackers and throws them with the kids. I think that's part of the story of Peter Pan, right? Because you know the story of Wonderland. Like, this is my Wonderland. World of Warcraft is my Wonderland, and I never want to get old. I just want to stay a kid and remain in this beautiful Wonderland. And now I even made it my job. So I guess I'm just fucked. I guess I'll just never be an actual adult. Now, you guys play World of Warcraft. And I guess most of you are older than me, according to the statistics. How did you manage to balance your love for the game with your job? Palinkovets with lemon is so good. I never drank it with lemon. Like I only drink it straight, man. You're gonna stream once Twitch Classic. Gonna stream on Twitch once Classic comes out. I probably will. I'm probably gonna stream on both YouTube and Twitch. When you lose 5 games in a row in League, it's pretty hard not to smash everything close to you. Indeed. But that's why we become adults, I guess. Like when I was a kid, I have so many holes in my walls of me just fucking pissing out and punching everything around me, like being the true wrath. But I guess I just got more chill with time. Yo, Prazin, how are you doing, man? Will you ever play Horde? Well, maybe one day. Like, I love their racials, but I have a guild here that I really enjoy playing in. So there's really no use in me going over to Horde. In Romania we have a song called Even Boy Cries Sometimes, so don't worry about that. Isn't it called Vamos a la playa? Nah, that... Never mind, you heard nothing. I'm retired. Oh, actually, you're actually retired. I didn't know I had actual boomers on my chat, so yeah, thank you for being here, man. Is there also an old pirate ship that flies by your window at night? Yes. Is Warrior Tank any good in 3.3.5? I never played private servers and also never played the Red of the Lich King. I'm gonna give it to you as straight as I can. It's fucking shit. I'm really sorry, man, but it's just fucking bad. That's fucking shitty. You ever heard of a famous Serbian YouTuber named Pilav? Of course I did, man. I actually had my friend reach out to him, and I want to do a big interview with him in English, and maybe make a video about his career in World of Warcraft and everything. Because what I do when I get demotivated with YouTube is I go to bigger YouTuber channels and I just watch them when they were starting out. Like I watched Pilav's video when he reached 1,000 subscribers and his early works, you can call them. And I think it would be a great video to make. Someone needs to inherit your characters, man. If not your kids, then who? That's a good question, man. Okay, I'm gonna focus on the game a bit here. I wanna pump now. Okay, I actually got decent procs. I did get the dwarf though, which is pretty fucking shitty. Come on, give me more. I'm not getting the best slams. And everything in my mind is telling me to cleave, but I know they just don't take damage from them. My mind's telling me no, but my body. I'm gonna save my haste pot. Okay, actually getting decent procs now. And I still have my haste bot. I'm gonna save it for 20% when I have my executes as well. Okay, now we go. I have my deathwish up again. Hopefully it's gonna be enough. Okay. I mean, I only did 20k, so not the best, not the best race out there, but it's still pretty solid. Also, Deathbringer's Will dropped. A beautiful fucking item. Yep, 28 wolves on retire. Asmonbold, Gnevbold. Thank you, man. Like, imagine if Asmongold actually shaved his head. Like, the internet would turn upside down. Is Balance Druid any good in Wrath? Planning to play Warmane again. I think Balance is extremely underrated. Like, I love playing my Boomy, and you can see my... I think it was 2 streams ago, when I was playing my Boomy. I fucking pumped on him. Like 20k, the same as on my Warrior. By the way, Gnev, any plans for trying out Ascension WoW again? I would try it out again if I had someone to play it with, because it was too overwhelming for me to... It was too overwhelming to learn everything alone. But I do like the server, and I think the concept of it is fucking brilliant. And I also heard of a new server which I will probably make a video on soon. WoW Revelations, I think it's called, where you can play as a fucking Murloc. And tell me you didn't want to play WoW as a Murloc, and I'll call you a liar. What do you think will happen to Warmane when Red Classic hits? I think the population will take a hit, but I think the server will stay as healthy as ever. Why? There is a guild here called Can't Afford Retail, and that's the biggest appeal of Warmane, isn't it? Fedoril played DK as tank and he respect Lich King without hack. Impressive. I like his hairstyle, called Hair Clipper number 2. Got the same one. Yeah, the bold brotherhood. Also, I'm getting kinda sweaty. I might need to remove my shirt. You don't want to see it. Murloc life. You know, my ex was a Murloc. Every night she would... Okay, that was a shitty joke. Besides weed, have you tried anything else? Yes. Did you see the new Cataclysm server, Apollo 3? Hamsterwheel made a video about it. I don't like Kata. I mean, I would play Kata, but I just don't have enough time for it. Like, I'm focusing all my efforts towards Wrath of the Lich King, because that's why people watch me. And this is my job now. And even though I play League of Legends probably 10 hours a day at least, still when I'm in World of Warcraft, I'm gonna be in the Wrath of the Lich King. You almost made me unsubscribe with that joke. That fucking deep throat, man. Now, what do you spam when you got to all in CD? Heroic strike over normal Of course, man. Like heroic strike always. I have these beautiful macros where I have heroic strike and cleave bound to whirlwind and the blood strike. Blood strike. It's not blood strike. Fuck is the spell called, man? Holy shit! Bloodthirst. And I have heroic strike and cleave bound to them. In which guild did you start playing, and which did you learn content? That's. Can you rephrase the last part of the question? I'm gonna answer you the first part though. I started playing in a guild called Stara Goveda, which means old kettle in Serbian, and that's the guild that made me fall in love with the game. Like when I started playing with two of my IRL friends, and at level 15 we spread on 3 different sides of Ironforge, like to beg for gold, right? And I saw this dude who had brilliant gear. He was best in slot, and I thought, holy shit, what a fucking badass. So I said hi to him, and I asked him for gold. His name was I can't find the word to translate it, but it was Odanost, which means someone help me, please. Someone from Serbia help me translate it. Loyalty in English. It was called loyalty, and I was immediately drawn to the dude. So I whispered him, asked him for gold, and a few seconds later we were all in their guild. So that day they boosted us to level 70. The next day we were already level 80, and they gave us gold, they gave us everything. So when we finally like the day after that they took us to ICC, and they were so fucking cool about it. Like everyone there was I knew nothing about trading, like I knew fucking nothing, and they helped me with everything. They helped me to learn, they helped me grow as a person and as a player, and we hung out many times since then IRL. And the GM is this badass cop. He has, I think, 3 daughters, and he was an ex-cop, and he really is a great dude. Like I know you'll call me I know you won't believe me that he's very intelligent because he was a cop, but he really is, and I truly respect the dude quite a bit. Just a starting guild. I don't know any, man. And thank you all the Serbian boys for translating. I'm sorry if my questions are kinda hard. I'm at 5.9k top DPS in my guild, and I want to fire a rocket by doing the correct rotation the best as possible. I don't know what you're talking about, to be honest, but I'm glad you're trying to improve. That's what's most important. Is that Mr. Krtola in the chat as well? Yo, Krto.
Pull in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
I got the Tonka proc, and I got the slams right away. This is gonna be a nice run, if I don't fuck it up, of course. I don't see the thingies, the melee goo-goos. Fuck. And of course I got hit by one. Because we were all stacked on them. And of course we're gonna all get hit because we can't see them on the floor. Fuck, mate. Now the rangers are gonna shit on us on DPS. I think I played the last part of the fight fucking perfectly. But this is fucking courage. If you make one mistake, you're not gonna be top DPS. Like, I truly am competing against the best of the best here. But I did pretty decently still. Why do you have two Bloodthirst bound? Well, they are all... one is bound with Cleave and the other one is bound with Heroic Strike. Yo, Krtola. Serbians have jokes about dumb cups too. It's like Serbia and Romania are separated by a thin border. It's amazing, man. Who would have thought? It really is like that. About the Fury War rotation, sorry, when everything is CD, it's better to Heroic Strike over Thunder. You will always Heroic Strike, yeah. Aha, wink wink, okay, I get it now. Hey bro, where's your hair gone? It fell off from the stress of people telling me I suck at World of Warcraft. I actually ripped it all off. I couldn't deal with all the criticism. So I just had to make an example. Like, fuck with me and I'll make me pay. I heard people use Chaos Bane, Cancel Aura Macro. Are you using it too? I've heard, and don't quote me on this, like, I'm not the best warrior out there, but I've heard that it's not worth it on a warrior. The Chaos Bane Aura is useful on Reds, from what I've heard. He died 3 times today and hair fell off. Yeah, man. It's a difficult world out there. Like, imagine how many times funky music died then.
2, 1, go.
I'm taking some low hits. I shouldn't do that. I mean, that's the thing. Like, we all die, we all make mistakes in WoW. If someone tells you they never make mistakes in WoW, then they made mistakes in their life by not playing it risky enough. Also, this is a nice ooze. It would be a shame if someone were to cleave it. This is a nice ooze as well. It'd be a real shame if someone cleaved that as well. Also, we almost killed them just by cleaving So this we're just practicing for the Lich King fight and for the ghouls. Oh, I just hope I don't take the aggro on it. They took it away from us. They took our toys away. And that's how you end up as top DPS. And they never even cleaved them, like, it was all single target damage. All pure, useful damage. And that's why I'm the best warrior in the world. The best warrior anywhere. Low blow. Yo, I got a question, why are you popping armor pot instead of haste? Because of this little talent here, arm to the teeth. You get attack power for every... you get attack power from the armor. And these pots, the armor pots, last 2 minutes. So it pays more than just the haste pot. Are you blazing some joints, bro? No, not tonight. I actually lowered my weed consumption quite a bit. Back in the day, I used to wake and bake like for years at a time, but now I'm just stuck on smoking. Yo, LP, how you doing, man? Isn't it pointless to cleave it? You're missing slam procs because of it. I'm not missing slam procs because of it, and if it shows up on SCADA, then it's not pointless. It has a point, right? Of course we die, we are not Faker. Even Faker dies. You remember when we were kids and we thought our parents never make mistakes? Like adults never fuck up, right? Well, Faker is like our league dead. X50 is our WoW dead. And even they make mistakes. Doing great, LP. How you doing, man? I just got Brintroll heroic on my red and I had Glorian on normal and my guide says Brintroll is better, but I'm not sure about it. What do you think? I mean, it all depends on your stats, man. Like, try to fit it in as best as you can. But, yeah, it all depends on your stats. Legends never die. I was actually humming that song yesterday while I was making coffee. Also, why I'm lighting it like awkwardly like this is because I don't want to fuck up my microphone. How much hit rating should a Fury Warrior have? Let me just check. 5%. That's what I have. I may have fucked up there. I think that's with Adrenai though. And it might be even 7. I'm not sure. Push or push good. By missing procs, I meant you're not getting the procs that you'd get if you used a heroic strike, because cleave doesn't generate surge procs, does it? Those are all technical questions, man. I play a warrior. We really have time to think about it. Like, okay, let's talk about it. That's a nice segment to talk about the game a bit. Like, when I first started playing out, I wanted to learn everything I could, right? I wanted to learn everything I could about the game and every little nook and cranny. But as I got older, all I started to care about was having fun in the game. And that isn't really that fun for me to watch. Like, what I think about when playing my warrior is absolutely nothing. I just rush in and enjoy my time. Yo, Andrut, how you doing, man? And I'm sorry if I'm sorry if you thought of me as like some five-head WoW neckbeard. I'm just here to have fun. I truly am. And sharing your opinions is fucking medication. Okay, Ogi just confirmed it to me. It's 5% hit. 4% plus adrenai.
83%.
Okay, I should have stopped on the boss. Ah. This guy is really living at the edge. A nice charge. Fuck, man. That last explosion was really fucking unlucky. Really, really unlucky. Because I lost maybe 2 seconds of DPSing there. And the guys I'm competing against won't allow that to slip. Yeah, I got the ooze on me. And I don't have my rocket boots, so I'm just gonna try to lead it into my raid so they can take care of it.
Malleable goo.
Now, what a lot of people do is they kite the ooze far from their raid, and then not only can't the people attack it, but also the healers can't heal you. That's probably the biggest mistake with the red ooze.
Malleable goo.
Nah, I think the choking is coming. And
Choking.
I don't know what's up with the whole fight. Like, what I think... It looked like someone was doing their quest. Because the puddles are really fucking fucked up. We're gonna push it in. Okay, we did. And usually we pop heroism now, and I have my death wish up. So even though... Ah, fuck, man. I really wanted to hit it more. I don't have my rocket boots. Okay, I got a bit unlucky there with the users targeting me, but hey, that's all a part of the game. At least I dodged the choking. And they only popped heroism now. What the actual fuck? That's why it took them so long. And why I'm standing in front of the boss here is because I'm afraid of choking. And the tiny airborne dropped. Yo, brother, do you think it's worth gearing right now on Ice Crown? Why the fuck not, man? Like, if you enjoy the game, then why the fuck not? Expertise kept already, so I'm just losing crit rating. But it does have an extra gem slot and more strength, but crit is really good on red. I got no clue. Ref asks me why bold? Because I like how it looks. That's all I can tell you. I always enjoyed being bold. And the only reason why I have hair from time to time is because I'm fucking lazy. And I can't get my fat ass over to a fucking hairdresser. The way you play Warrior is how I always play WoW, but people kick me from Mythic Plus every time I die. Yeah, but the important thing is we're having fun, right? Like, imagine two players. One player is playing like a pussy. He's not taking any risks. He's just standing there doing his rotation. Like, he sees that Defile is coming in 3 seconds. So he just runs away as far as possible from his group. So he doesn't fuck it up, right? And that dude will never do damage. That dude will just never do damage. And the other dude is taking all the risks. He's fucking playing it like a Chad. He might fuck it up from time to time. But that's a dude who's gonna be better in the long run. Why don't you play some PvP? I might in the future. I do play arenas from time to time. Yo, Plague, how you doing, man? Nice Viking looking cut. more like an Aryan looking cut, but thank you. I'm sorry for being that guy, but can you show me the macro real fast? I stopped stream to check it better. Of course, man. And it's okay if you ask questions. Like, really, don't worry. Like, this is what they use for my macros. So, this is the important thing, right? Bloodthirst and Heroic Strike. And I just fucked it up. And I just fucking fucked it up. Okay. Now, this thing for Hop and for Power Word Shield is so you can get more rage, but don't tell your disco that you have this shit. Also, I don't have engineering with this character because I have blacksmithing, so the Adriana part is useless. Are any items in the raid upgrades for these guys? They all seem best in slot. Well, I think most of us are best in slot. Most of them. I'm not best in slot yet. But I think most of them are best in slot. But how these guilds operate is most of us have a few best in slot characters. So we come on them like 3 or 4 times a week, and we come on our low geared characters the rest of the time. So the DKP we earn from the raids when we come on our best in slot characters, we use on our lower geared characters. It's like collecting Pokemon.
Pull in 5,
Gotta have them all, right?
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh fuck. That's a good looking prince there. Nah. I wanted to be close enough so I can charge back to them, but I just fucked it up. And you see how the rogues are up there. That's because they used their blade flurry. So I'm gonna be a bitch as well. I'm gonna cleave as well. And I'm not gonna end up first here. It's too late for, and I didn't pop my cooldowns. Holy fucking shit! I'm not gonna be first, but I'm gonna be top 5, I think, at least. And it really is a shame here. Like, if you make one mistake, these guys will fucking own you. Okay, I'm catching up with the power of cleave. And this is just being a gypsy, let's be honest. It's just being a gypsy. But I like seeing the numbers. It's not doing anything useful. And I opened the troll cave. And come on. Okay, first on the fight without without ever cleaving at all. This guy's really impressive. Love you, Gnev, keep up the good work. Thank you, Morlin, please. Can't tank orange. What are you saying, dude? What do you mean tank orange? And Rikerza asks where my hair has gone. It took a walk. It's gonna be back in a month or two. It's like my dad. He said he's gonna go for cigarettes and be right back. He never came back. Hey, you held a gear when I am 5.2k. No one wants to let me in ICC. Maybe try farming gold and buy some BOEs. That's the easiest way to do it. Is it possible to get Shadowmourne for free? It is. It's never gonna be free, because you'll have to you'll have to suck a lot of internet dicks for your raid to let you, for your guild to let you collect the shards, right? So you're gonna have to do a lot of sucking, and nothing's free in this life, but you can get it. 12 euro, man, wife bot. Nice. Guys, I think we need to gather some pocket change and buy Gnev a hair cutting machine so he won't have to go to a barber shop. Yeah, I don't think I could do it alone, even though it's very simple, right? All you do is this shit. But hey. Yeah, from the quest, but it will take you half a year to raid every week. Well, yeah. But that's the beauty of it, right? There's a Serbian writer, Desanka Maksimovic, has a saying. He says, happiness is the most beautiful while you're waiting for it. And like, when you get Shadowmourne, it's not the same feeling than you having like 44 shards or something like that, when you're really close to it. Yeah, I found BOEs for my Fury Warrior, but 7k for each is a bit too expensive. So I use your method for Oculus farming, very helpful. Well, is 7k really that expensive? It might take you like 3 hours, probably less. And it will save you a lot of time in the long run. I'm gonna try to get the bite. I popped all of my CDs and I popped haste potion this time, because I really want to get the bite. Come on. Nice. Fuck yeah, mate. And this is where we see nice numbers.
Swarming shadows in 3, 2, 1.
50k. Ah, AIDS. That's the worst feeling in the game. And my guild must fucking hate me now. But hey, it was all worth it. Just look at the numbers. Isn't it beautiful? What's your UI called? It's called Elf UI, and you have a link to download it in my add-ons video. I'm not really pumping it, am I? No, now we're gonna get the crits. We never give up here. We Serbians are taught never to retreat, never to surrender. Montenegro is called Serbia's Sparta, by the way.
Swarming shadows in 3.
Also, I really want to pop my CDs now, but she's gonna just fly up in the air. And finally a fucking 50k. And I used the human racial there because I didn't want to wait for my priest. Okay, I fucked up my binds there a bit. Okay, now I pop Deathwish.
Swarming shadows in 3, 2, 1.
Fucking beautiful. This is a WoW player's ASMR. Visual ASMR. I could look at this the whole fucking day.
Swarming shadows in 3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna need to go to the bathroom and have a quick jacking off before I go to the next boss after this. Okay, that is pretty solid. And the bauble dropped. This is a really nice PvP item. What's the best tank? Probably gonna be the Prot Paladin. Just get lucky with the choker drop. Nope. Ask a hunt to MDU, you get a bite for sure, and they get a kick from the guild. Like, I'm already on on shaky ground with my guild because I do some stupid fucking things. So if I ask for an MD as well, that would be too much.
5, 4,
Pass Discord, please. You have the link to it on my YouTube, man. And I want to hang on my Discord more, but unfortunately I don't. Because when I'm online, most of my time I just fucking game. And holy shit, what the fuck happened to my FPS? Went to like 3 or something like that. Holy shit. You saw it here first. Saw it here first. Okay, but we have the medicine for it. Every time I see a fuck up like this, Worky list comes to my aid. Greetings from Romania. Greetings, Vlad. How are you doing, man? $50 shards. Yeah, you get Shadowmourne after finishing a big quest, and then farming out 50 shards from the bosses in there. You have your League Victor streams are huge ASMR too. Dude. Thank you, man. I honestly improved my Victor so fucking much. Like, let me just show you my OPGG. Give me a second. But recently I've been fucking popping off. And I also picked up Zoe. He's so fucking fun to play. Come. There we go. Okay. This should now. Okay, this is here it starts. Like, look at what I do with fucking Victor. Like, recently I've been fucking just dominating every game from the start. Like, I get an early lead and I just take it towards the whole game. Like this game, it was so fucking beautiful. Synergy or Warmane. This is Warmane, man. Just hit level 80 on my warrior while watching your stream. Let's go. Great Sphere. You're gonna have a great time, man. Like, the best, the most fun class out there.
4,
So enjoy it, man.
5, 4,
Worky list, best in slot consumable.
1. Go.
You gotta pop consumes in real life as well. You really do. Nice haircut, bro. Thank you, man. How are you doing, Virgile? Thanks for being here, man. How long does it take to get Frostmourne? Several expansions. Like, the only way to get Frostmourne is by playing a rogue. And then you enter stealth and you go behind the Lich King. And then you just pickpocket him. And if he's sleeping, he just won't notice, man. He will never notice. PKs are quite good too. Pharaohs are also good. And about Warrior from now... I couldn't read the whole sentence, man. TLDR, Time Walker. Like, holy shit, man. Can you give me some good feral druid to check on the armory? Okay, this guy is really good. Mangla. I think he's best in slot. But he's really fucking good. So just type his name up in the armory. Like, he really knows what he's doing. I like Warrior because gear spikes feel so good. Okay, that's a good point. Would you like to be perma-bald, permanently bald? If yes, let's trade whenever you feel like it. I don't think I'd like that very much. Like, I want to choose when I go bald. Yeah, Uldor is coming out on the 1st February in Synergy. I can't wait to stomp it with my prot belly. Plague, can you get me into your guild, man? I'd like to raid with you. If you can get me into your guild, I'd be really thankful, man. Because I wanna do Nex and Uldor as well. I heard the Frostmourne was just a really big skeleton key. You're probably right. Most epic game ever fucking made. I was thinking about something because before I started streaming, I was completely lost. I really was. I had nothing to do in my life, and I was fucking sad and depressed before I started making my YouTube. And because this thing meant so much to me, because I'm so happy now, I was thinking of doing a tattoo. I was probably gonna do either a Helm of Domination, like the Lich King's helmet, or I'm gonna tattoo the Frostmourne somewhere, maybe the Shadowmourne. So yeah, I'm probably gonna do that sometime in the future. Like, if this thing holds out for a year, maybe a year and a half, like, for sure I'm gonna do it. But this truly has been a brilliant time for me. I heard the Frostmourne was just a really big skeleton key to open up the lockbox that holds the Shadowmourne.
Pull in.
That's
5,
probably true.
4,
Salam alaikum. Alaikum salam, it's
1. Go.
I really wanted to have my charge there. Hey.
Suppressors spawn.
Fucking beautiful. Even though I took aggro on most of them, still beautiful. And the crit sounds. You can hear the sword slashing through meat. What happened to your new love for Synergy WoW server? I couldn't find a guild. And unfortunately I stopped playing there. And I thought about that quite a lot. I thought it's a bit disappointing because I did really hype up the server quite a bit in my video. I think it really is good. And then I went and got back to Warmane. So I feel a bit bad because of that. I fucking took the aggro again.
Suppressors spawned.
Fucking shit, man. You will pop off on YouTube even more when Classic WotLK goes out. I hope so, man. I truly do. Like, if it stays here, I'll honestly be fucking happy. But if it evolves even further beyond, then I'm gonna be fucking ecstatic, man. My boy, what's your favorite spec in the game? Right now, it's the warrior. This is what I love playing the most. I probably know the most about Fire Mage and the Boomy, but I love playing my warrior the most. Now it's actually January. The problem is that I wasn't fitting in the guilds that I was in, so I'm only pugging with serious people. But for Uldor, I really need to find a guild. I'll DM you if I do. Please do, man. It will be fun raiding with you. I just want to pump in WotLK. Should I stick with Rogue? With Rogue, which is my main, or would it be more worth learning a warrior? Is it really that first quenching to play a warrior? Is anyone gonna res me? They just left me for dead, I guess. Hey Gnev, nice haircut. I sent you an email. My hybrid priest video is out. Much love. Okay, I'm really glad to hear that, Deadpool. Because what I heard from your videos is you sound like a really fun dude. So I hope you put in some actual effort into your videos, and it's gonna pop off in that case for sure, man. Really enjoy your streams. Thank you, Aronar. Further beyond plus X. You deserve the best, dude. Glad that your life changed for the better after streaming. It really did. It really fucking did. And I still hope this is just the start. Which minor glyphs do you use on your warrior? I use a glyph of blood rage, glyph of command, and glyph of battle. Even though I rarely use commanding and battle shout. Warriors like weed, wink wink. I'm sure they do, man. Which mine? Okay, I read that one. I didn't hear the part about you being lost. I can talk about it some more. Like, okay, so for my whole life, I only loved playing video games. I tried getting into programming, but I didn't enjoy it. I tried getting into basically everywhere. I tried finding work everywhere in the world, but it just didn't work for me, because this is what you know. While I was doing the other work, I was thinking about World of Warcraft or League of Legends or anything else. So then I found this and I didn't finish the story. Like, I was really fucking depressed then, because everyone was telling me you shouldn't play video games. Like, you shouldn't do what you love. You shouldn't do what you're fucking good at. Which fucking stings. You can say whatever you want, but it fucking stings. Stinks and stings. So luckily I found this, and this whole YouTube channel and this whole streaming thing is like a really big middle finger to everyone who told me shouldn't play video games. It's me saying, nah, you should do what you fucking love. And I think with that attitude, I mean, I hope I'll make it. I hope I'll make it with that attitude. I mean, yo, Rocket, how are you doing, man? We are all lost from time to time. Just keep going. Thank you, man. And would you like to be perma bald? I read your question, Little Fiji. and I wouldn't like to trade with you. And I will read your email, Deadpool, I promise. What do you think about Lordaeron? If you don't play on it, you should start. It's a lot of fun and a cool community. Okay, let me change my hand, because it's easier to smoke with my right hand. What do I think about Lordaeron? I mean, it's a good server, and even though it was boring for me to level up, I still had some experience that I'll never have here. And I do appreciate that it's a more challenging server. But from my experience, the community has been a bit toxic. They are all pumping themselves on the chest because their bosses have a bit more health, or maybe they hit a bit harder. They all strike themselves on the chest thinking, yeah, like we're the fucking chads because our bosses have a little more HP. And that's why I didn't stick there. Like, I don't like that attitude when playing World of Warcraft. I mean, don't get me wrong, I fucking try hard sometimes when playing video games. In League of Legends I try hard every fucking game, but in your free time you need to be better at editing. I'm working on it. I'm really working on it. How is it not boring for you to play the same expansion 10 hours a day? Well, this was my first WoW expansion I ever played, so there was quite a bit for me to experience in the game. Achievement farming, the raids, learning every class, learning everything. You can always find something to do in World of Warcraft. And if you're bored in WoW, that only means you don't have enough imagination. Your warrior best in slot. Not yet. I'm literally... Let me read this one first. Hello, can you list top stats needed for a hunter marksman? Well, you need to strive for armor penetration. How you check it is you hover over your hit rating. You'll see it here. Armor pen is completely broken in Wrath of the Lich King. It will improve your damage quite a lot. For attitude, dude, you will definitely pop off. Keep giving them the middle finger. Thank you, dude. And yeah, you know that feeling when someone doubts you, someone tells you, "No, you can't make it here. You can't make it there." That's the biggest motivator for me. Like, can someone translate inat in English, please, from Serbian to English? And Ogi asks, true that a mage can take a bite with counter spell? No, it's not. Where to get good items? Dungeon. I made a gearing guide. Go viral. I made a guide where you can learn how to gear your character. You should probably check it out. Literally 13 years old. I've been playing the game for a year now, and I have been addicted to the game. Curious to know how much time I will still continue playing. It's only up to you, man. Like, for however long you enjoy it. And if you're really that young, see how much you'll grow from the game. Not only as a player, but as a human being, because guilds are very similar to firms, to companies. Like, there's a clear hierarchy in a guild. So if you learn that while young, and if you learn how to deal with people having their outbursts, when someone gets promoted to an officer and they get the superiority complex, you learn how to deal with that young, you'll have a great fucking life. Stubborn, yeah. Okay, I asked before about what inat means in Serbian. I mean, how we can translate it, and yes, stubbornness or spite, and that's Serbian spite or Serbian stubbornness is the strongest force in the universe. Like that's what. It's just a brilliant thing. Do you want to be the best content creator, or is it more like enjoy the ride? Like half and half. I mean, I want to make the best videos I can. And do I want to be as famous as Asmongold? No, I really don't. But do I want to make brilliant videos, better ones than him? I do. Also, Deadpool asked, if we hit 10k views on the video, do you promise to raid ICC with me? I promise. I do. I mean, you showed up in my recommended a couple of months ago, and seeing you rise has been really good to see. Middle finger works. Thank you, George. I appreciate it, man. Hello, just a question. Is the feral getting hysteria? I think he is. Being doubted really can be a motivator. There is a saying, pressure makes diamond, it also makes rubble. I'm glad it made you into diamonds. Thank you, Patrick. And the 5k subscribers is nothing to sniff at. Yeah, absolutely, man. I completely agree with you. And you can't imagine how much I appreciate all of you being here. And but that's just human nature. Like, if you're satisfied with something, you will never grow more. And even though I'm happy with this, it's my nature to just want to keep learning, making better videos, streaming for more people, and getting better in streaming as well. Because right now I feel comfortable streaming. And you know, 2 months ago when I started, I was fucking scared as fuck. Like, I had 100 people watching me at the Lich King, and I was scared shitless. And right now, gotten better. Even though my first streams I fucking popped off my warrior and on my mage, I still enjoy streaming like quite a bit. And today I'm gonna pop off as well. Today you'll see young Nev topping the Lich King. If I don't get picked up by the Valkyries, I'm gonna fucking own the bitch king. Oh, this is just for bonus damage. 7k, still damage. Oh, I saw that 2 other warriors are left in the tombs, which means that I can fucking leave away. I did wait for a second there because I didn't want to get greedy. Okay, I'm actually topping the meters, going really well.
High chill to the bone.
Run away, little girl.
High chill to the bone.
Fuck.
High
Okay, I
chill.
risked it a bit. Yet, okay, I'm gonna stop. Not gonna be a. Enjoy your stream. You're one of the most chill people I have met yet. Well, that's great to hear. Thank you so much, man. if I don't get the spike. Why would I even say that? Do you use an add-on for your inventory? If so, what's its name? It's called LVI, man. And what do you think of the armor set? I think it's by far the best looking armor set in the game. Like, he looks like such a fucking badass. How many ferals are in your raid? Usually we only take one. Because ferals do bring some utility, but some classes just do more. And why most of them are brought to the raid is because of Mangle. And your bleeds just do more damage with the feral in your raid. Holy shit, we're melting the boss.
High chill to the bone.
Holy fucking shit, we're melting the boss. Damn. I was actually doing really good until I got locked in the tomb. But now, come to the Lich King fight. This is where we're gonna fucking pop off. Okay, thanks for being here, Plague. Could I do Oculus farming with a bear? I never tried it. Yeah, just give it a shot. If it works for you, it works for you. Can you imagine I was like 6 or 7 years old and I was already addicted to WoW, even though I didn't play it. I remember when I was a kid going to a friend's place, like he's a cousin, and he was already really addicted to WoW. He played Classic at the time, and he had like 3 or 4 characters. He was a really hardcore player. I remember seeing the game for the first time and fucking loving it so much. It just looks so brilliant, and he allowed me to make a paladin there. And of course I made the Blood Elf Paladin like everyone does. And the first zone, my parents had to take me by the legs to drag me away from the computer so I don't stay there. It was just so fucking brilliant. I remember that first stream. Yeah, Time Walker, you've been here forever, man. Why did you choose YouTube for streaming and not Twitch, for example? Twitch has difficult policies with streaming. Like, I don't think they allow private servers to be streamed there. So, I mean, I know some people stream there and they don't have any trouble with them. But also, this is where people know me. Like, I've been working on my YouTube for some time and I still haven't made my Twitch, but I might transition there one day. You can do Oculus farming with any class. If you have self-healing, it's easier. True. My brother made me do Murloc noises and the Murloc run when I was little. That sounds like something my brother would do as well. I remember my friend and I were really into Dota when we were kids. And there was a Murloc there, a Slark. And yeah, we did those noises as well. Like, we were playing basketball and doing... and even though it was extremely fucking cringe, we just enjoyed it. Can't get views on Twitch, but you can stream private servers. Maybe one day, we'll see. And yeah, I think Louis nailed it on the head. If you get popular on Twitch with private servers, they will ban you. If you get popular on YouTube with private servers, they won't. That's the truth, man. Time Walker says that sounds kinda cute. Fear, I'll be sure to make my kid do that once I have one. I really want kids. I know it's a random thing to say, but I would really love to have kids so they can farm mining and herbalism. What class did you first down the Lich King with? It was with my mage. It was the first time I killed him on 10 men, on 25 men, in 10 man heroic, and on LOD, which is this. Case example, hamster wheel. I didn't know he streamed on Twitch. What did he do there? Like, can you tell me his story, Louis, please? And he's been commenting on a lot of my videos recently, like, I think he likes me. No homo, of course. And I like him as well. Yes, homo. You're gonna play Classic Wrath when it gets released. Absolutely. With all my heart. You can become bigger than him if Red Classic comes out, but you need to get and share more research. Do it like Dev Camp, Malderon, get class leaders help you to make videos. Well, I would honestly love to do that, Louis. But when I'm making a video, I usually don't have anyone who I can call up and check my research with. And I didn't make many mistakes, I made a few mistakes with it because of that. But still, I would love to have someone to fact check me with everything I do. Child labor force. Indeed, Walker. These strangers don't know what it means to light a cigarette in your home. Well, maybe. Smoking inside is a Balkan exclusive privilege. Indeed. Okay, now fight is starting, so you know how we do. You know how we fucking do. I'm gonna cleave away. And I'm gonna really try to focus on this one. Okay, so I didn't pop my bloodthirst at the beginning for a simple reason. Because I want to get as much damage on the ghouls as I can. Okay. Now here we go. Look at this. Bam. And I'm gonna try to position myself so I cleave as many of them as I can. Okay, now we don't have any.
2, 1.
Even though it does feel weird standing in front of the Lich King. Okay, I got 2 of them. So, the next Bloodthirst, I'm gonna swap here, and I get my Retaliation.
1.
And this will get me the bonus damage. It won't get me much, but it's still damage. Fucking nice. Okay, now I change my positioning, so I can cleave them behind him. I just have to be careful for the traps. Like I'm in Thailand.
Necrotic in 2, 1.
Okay, that was a good first phase. I'm waiting for my Death Wish. And I'm gonna use it when the first Velks come down. Because I should have it during heroism as well. At least for a part of it. And I also popped my haste potion now, because it won't mean as much during heroism, or at least I think so.
3, 2, 1. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We're doing pretty solid.
Defining 5, 4, 3, 2.
The other warrior is right behind my heels. And he has better gear. So I just need to play better. And I'm gonna pop my Death Wish now. Because it won't mean that much in the chamber. Fuck. Just as I said that, I fucking fuck up. What the actual fuck fucking killed me? God damn, man. It was going so well too. I'm gonna check the death log after that. Did they really stand in front of it, or was it just aggro? Nah. Now it's gonna take them a fucking shitload to buff me up again. I just had to throw it, right? I guess those things happen. I mean, of course I'm not gonna be happy about it, but I'm still gonna go... Maybe he fucks up as well, right? And if not that, then at least I'm gonna end up second. I asked them for the buffs.
Defining 5, 4, 3, 2,
Fuck.
1.
If I get to the file, should I wipe the raid and go again? the good thing is I have my other haste potion. So I'm gonna pop it off when we come out the chamber. The boss should be at 20% HP then. Why did you die? That's like the first time I saw you die in all your streams so far. You forgot to add the kappa, man. DPS looks spicy. It looked for a while. I mean, this is pretty solid still. But that one mistake cost me the first place. And if you aren't first, you're fucking last. What GPU are you running? I'm running a 1080, which I bought for 250 euro a year ago. And right now it's around 600, I think. Okay, now I pop my haste potion. And the crits are really looking spicy, and I can't get the feeling that it could have been better out of my head. And even though this is still pretty good damage, I'm still a bit sad. I tell you, GG's to that dude. Like, even before I died, he was at my heels. Like, he played it really well. Oof, I need to breathe a bit. How much money do you need to upgrade your gaming PC? Well, I'm not sure, man. Probably a shitload. Like, I'm gonna buy more RAM as soon as I can. But GPUs are fucking expensive as shit now. Nikolai says mining is gonna kill us, and that's the biggest truth ever. Like, they fucking fucked us up so much. Like, they came into our world, into our gaming world, and ruined our graphics cards. Like, they fucking doubled, tripled in prices even, and that fucking hurts. Mining will kill itself in 2022, like it has many times before. Well, I certainly hope so, man. I don't wanna be a hater, but they're making my graphics cards more fucking expensive. That just ain't gonna work for me. Greets from Germany, Gnev, and Merry Christmas tomorrow. Thank you, Musfi boy. Merry Christmas to you as well. At least the second guy is the first one who lost it. Easily you would be first if you didn't aggro there. I think so too, but I still wanted to be first. RAM is not expensive. How much euro do you need? Well, I don't know, like 60 I think. Prove it. But I'm getting the money from AdSense probably in a few days, so I'm gonna go ahead. The first thing I'm gonna do with it is go and buy some more RAM. I see more and more RX 580s that mine for 5 years popping on our Amazon, on Serbian Amazon for 400 euro. Or maybe. You're gonna watch the cinematic. No, we're gonna watch the cinematic. What I do on every stream is I turn my bald head off and I just allow you to enjoy the cinematic to be enjoyed. Fuck. Can't find the music. Now we turn off the music. Turn off my bald head. And I let you enjoy.
Father, is it over?
At long last. No king rules forever, my son.
I see. Only darkness before me.
Without its master's command, the restless scourge will become an even greater threat to this world. Control must be maintained. There must always be a Lich King.
Okay, I did remember to unmute myself now. You wanted to see the loot. It was Fallen Rush and Havoc's Blade. And the Invincible. And Dragoslav asks, is this Harry Potter? No, it's Lord of the Rings, man. Okay, guys, so this is gonna do it for me tonight. I wanna thank you all for being here. And I really enjoyed this one. I hope you did as well. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one.